Hey YouTubers, there's this tag thing that's going around. It's tag 15 with facts about yourself. The questions are already there, so I'm just gonna have to answer them. Right. Number one is, what's a nickname only your family calls you? Because my name is Melissa, none of my family call me by my full name. It's always either Mel, Lisa, or Melly. Yeah. They never call me by my first name, by my first full name. If they do, if someone says Melissa, then I know that I'm in trouble because they don't call me by my full name unless they're really angry. What's a weird habit of yours? I don't really have any weird habits. No, I'm lying. A weird habit of mine is I chew. I bite my lips a lot. Like, I kind of chew on my lips. It's not really chewing. Like, I'm not trying to defend myself here. But yeah, I chew my lips. Do you have any weird phobias? I don't like being in the dark unless I'm sleeping because it makes me really obnoxious and it makes me feel weird, like I'm being watched, but I can't see the person that's watching me. I get really nervous, like something's about to come at me. I know it's childish and sounds weird or whatever, I don't care. I don't like being in the dark unless I'm sleeping. If I'm sleeping, the darkness is my friend. Number 4. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? When I'm alone and I belt out like hairbrush and stuff, I belt out old school jams like Candy Rain by, I forgot the name, Right, okay, New Edition, Candy Girl. That's it. I listen to old school jams like that. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? What's a pet peeve? What's a pet peeve? I don't know. What's one of your nervous habits? I bite my nails a lot. I know it's dirty, it's nasty, but if I'm really nervous, I bite my nails off and I get really hot and flustered. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I don't care what side it is, as long as I'm next to the wall, then it's fine. If it's in the middle of a room and doesn't have any walls around it, then I have to sleep on the left side. I don't know why, but it just has to be on the left side. If it's next to the wall, that's where I sleep. I don't care if it's left or right. What's your first stuffed animal in its name? My first stuffed animal was a lion. My mother, both my parents bought me it, and I called it Simba because of The Lion King. The Lion King is my favorite movie of all time, and I just love it. So I called it Simba. I could have called it Mustafa, but it's just too cute. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Starbucks, I'm not really fond of, but if I do, like if I am in Starbucks, then it has to be a hot chocolate. I don't care what shop it is. I just order hot chocolate all the time because hot chocolate is the business. What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? The beauty rule, me, is always be comfortable within yourself. If you're not comfortable, then you're not confident, and confidence is the key. I do preach it and I do practice it, but not all all the time because I, I'm not going to say I have issues, but you know, it's kind of difficult if you're living in this society because society has its own idea of beauty, and for you to reflect that beauty means you're gonna have to fit in and dress however everyone is dressing, and that's not my idea of beauty. My idea of beauty is originality and confidence, and always be comfortable with yourself. Which way do you face in the shower? Okay. Obviously, if it's coming from above, then you know you can prance around in whatever you want because water will get everywhere. But if it's coming from an angle, then I face where the water's coming from because facing back, then like you're gonna get hit by the water. But I kind of rotate anyway because I like how the water hits my body. So like it's a rotation kind of thing. Do you have any weird body skills? I have a lot, but I can crack my fingers. I don't know if you heard that, but I can do that. What's your favorite comfort food that's bad but you love to eat anyways? Hot cookie dough with ice cream. If you ask my best friend, he will tell you that every restaurant that we go to, I have to check if there's any cookie dough and ice cream. He might not notice that, but yeah, I do it all the time without him noticing. But if there is, then I always have to get one, and I always force him to eat it with me, because like if I don't, then I eat all of it. What's a phrase that makes me always say? I always say cheese on bread. It's this phrase that me and my best friend came up with. Instead, because I don't like swearing that much. I only swear if I'm really angry and aggravated. So I always say cheese on bread because I don't like the phrase what the F and what the hell. So it's always cheese on bread, man, what are you doing? And stuff like that. It's easier and it doesn't offend anyone and it's funny. Time to sleep, okay? What are you actually wearing? I am wearing a tank top and some tracky bottoms because I love being comfortable, and yeah, I was doing work, like college work and stuff, so yeah, I love me tank top and my trackies when I'm at home. Okay, YouTubers, that's 15 weird facts about myself. If you want to know more, just ask me. My Tumblr is down there and everything else, so highlight me.